guys, welcome to my first apartment. A few of you already know that I bought this not long ago, I think at the end of July, and it's my first ever home that I've bought, so I'm really excited. And I wanted to have a chat today about styling a small space. I'm only working with about 40 square meters here, so it's not much, but the best thing about styling a small apartment is that you don't need very much to put in it. So I've decided to go and invest in some new pieces that have kind of neutral colors and are really functional and work with a small space. Some of them have extra storage options or they're adaptable to change. So that when I move into a bigger house, I can potentially take them with me and they'll fit that space as well. And I have just received some pieces that I ordered from BoConcept, so not only are they beautiful, but they're really functional as well. I wanted to wait until I had the main furniture in before I bought all of my little styling and extra pieces to really lift the room. So it still needs a little bit of color, but everything is really beautiful so far. I'm really happy with the service. I sat down with their designer and we measured out the room and we planned what it would look like. So I'll show you some of the renders that we came up with, and that helped me choose which pieces I wanted to put in here because I'm working with a limited space. So once I did that, I put it on order. It took a while to come over from Denmark, but then they installed everything, they set it up perfectly, but the service was really amazing. They called me well before the delivery, they set up a delivery time, they gave me plenty of notice, and then they actually gave me a 2-hour window, which is very unusual if you're used to getting deliveries. So they came in, they set everything up, they put everything together, and they made sure it was all clean and tidy, and they showed me how to use everything. So I'm going to take you through some of my favorite pieces from my new BoConcept purchase. So I've just received some pieces that I ordered from BoConcept that I specifically picked for their functionality for a small space. Not only do they look pretty, but they help with storage and double up in other ways too. I love the suede texture, and it's a perfect neutral grey, which I can style back in many different colourways for my bedspread, pillows, cushions, etc. This bed actually lifts up and has storage space underneath. So if I ever go away and I want to rent this out on Airbnb, I can put any personal items under there, and at the moment I'm just using it for extra bed linen and other pieces around the house. I also have my beautiful sleeping duck mattress on top for extra comfort. And even my dad loved this when he came to stay here, so that's saying something with his dodgy back. Now looking at this beautiful sofa in the same fabric to match my bed, you'd never know that it was also a fold-out double bed. This is a great option for a small space because it means you can still have friends or family to stay over, or even fold it out to camp in front of the TV for the ultimate night of Netflix and chill. In a couple of minutes, it's ready to go. This clever table is actually a triple threat, which is a godsend for a small apartment. It can start off as a desk, then fold out to be a 6-seater dining table, if I could fit that many people in my apartment, and then lower to be a coffee table. I chose espresso oak with matte black legs to match back to my media unit. My Cuda lamp adds a stylish element to the space and gives me the opportunity to brighten up the room with some pops of colour. I'm using navy to bring out my beautiful velvet chair, soft blush pink, and a coppery brass gold.